Hi everyone, for those of you who don't know us, I'm Mrs. Martinez.
And I'm Mrs. Garber.
And this year is going to be a little bit different for the fourth graders because they're going to have different teachers for each of their core subjects. So I'm going to be teaching fourth grade social studies. Mrs. Garber will be teaching fourth grade science. Mrs. Prince will be teaching fourth grade English. And Mrs. Ambrose will be teaching fourth grade math. Mrs. Garber and I will each be teaching our own homeroom reading and religion.
So for reading this year, we are going to continue to do AR. It is a little bit different than it was in third grade. In fourth grade, it is based on points. So for the first quarter, they have to get 8 AR points by the end of the quarter. And they will be reading books at their personal reading level. And that will be discussed the first few weeks of school so that they know what level they will be at.
For spelling, it will be similar to last year. They'll have a test every Friday. The assignment will be given out on Monday and will be due Friday. And the spelling list will be posted the previous week. For social studies, we're going to focus on U.S. regions. And the fourth graders will be responsible before the end of the year to memorize all 50 states and their capitals.
In science this year, we will do the FOSS program for electricity and magnetism, and then we will use the Freckle curriculum, which also has an online component for climate, animals, the solar system, and then the fourth graders will learn about the scientific method and do a science fair in the spring.
We're going to be using Class Dojo this year. This will help us to communicate with you and post anything we need to post, study guides or spelling lists, as well as let you know how your child did that day. You'll get weekly reports of their behavior. And if you ever need to get a hold of us, Dojo is probably the best way to do so. And we'll send you the Dojo information on that first week of school.
So when your child comes to school, make sure that they also have their reading and math summer packets to turn in. And then you should have received an email about how to organize all the supplies so that when you drop them off this week, that we can get them where they need to, whether it's their desk or other places in the building. So just to kind of clarify anything, the email has how to organize it all. So there should be 2 pencil cases, one that just has like everyday supplies and then their art case supplies, and you could just put everything right in it and have their name on the outside of the case. And then you will have a bag that has any supplies that they would need for their specials. And just to clarify, they need 2 sets of earbuds. They need one for computer class and they'll need one for their homeroom fourth grade class. And then there will be a bag for things that we will collect and just kind of replenish as needed. And then they'll have another bag that will have any extra supplies, so any extra pencils and various other things that are listed in that email. And then that can all be put into one large bag that you will use, that you will give to us at the drop-off.
If you have any questions about what we have just talked about, feel free to email us. Our email addresses are both on the PowerPoint that is attached to this email. And the PowerPoint also has more specific information in addition to what we have just talked about in this video. So we're looking forward to a great year, and feel free to contact us anytime you want.
Thanks.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Prince and I will be teaching fourth grade English this year. On the first day of school, students will receive their Loyola Press Voyages in English textbook as well as their student workbook. You should be seeing this workbook come home fairly regularly for homework or for test practice. This is a great resource for your child to use. The next subject that I'm going to be teaching is writing. So your child will come to school with a Writer's Workshop notebook where they will work on composing different writing pieces throughout the year. And I think that's it for me. I'm excited to meet you guys, and hopefully you have a good rest of your summer. Bye.
Hi fourth grade parents, I am Miss Ambrose and I will be teaching the fourth grade math to all fourth grade students this year. We're going to be using the Everyday Math book, and this year fourth graders will be learning about whole numbers, decimals and percents, fractions, geometry and measurement, to name a few. So I look forward to teaching your fourth grade student. Have a wonderful year.